Hello everybody, I'm back again with another Doctor Who toy review. This time we have Chip and Cassandra from New Earth. These, what can I say about these figures? Let's start with Chip, because there's not really much we can say about Cassandra, so we'll remove her for now. Chip's a okay-ish figure. He looks quite accurate to his on-screen self. However, play-wise, he's pretty dull. He hasn't got sort of any articulation really. You can move his arms up and down. You can bend his knees. You can kind of bend his legs, but again, we have the plastic problem. You can give him a really sort of awkward stoop. The detailing on him, however, is quite impressive. You can make out the spot marks the character had all over his face. I think that's meant to indicate that he's some kind of alien, as well as being as a clone. I think he was some sort of clone designed to pass away. As you can see, the likeness is incredibly good. But another character with a lifeless face. He's completely expressionless. He's just got a meh face. I mean, I know he wasn't exactly the most dynamic of all characters, but they could really put some expression in the figures' faces. Something which sadly they never really did. But yeah, the character otherwise, he's pretty good. Just so the kids can have him, just so they can reconstruct that episode sort of thing. I really doubt he ever really got played with. He was probably one of those characters, or one of those figures that just basically was like turned up, then got murdered by a Dalek. And that'd be the end of that. However, his companion piece, Cassandra, is a whole different level. There's not much we can really say about Cassandra. It looks like it does on the show. You can see her brain in the jar there, as it looks like it's suspended in whatever fluid was keeping Cassandra's brain alive. And they've got the likeness spot on, haven't they, really? I mean, it's pretty difficult to mess up a sheet of skin. I think the eyes are really well done for the character there. They're really crisp and clean, but that doesn't stop the character being one of the lamest figures in the history of figures ever. I mean, we've had some pretty bad figures in the range, but this is worse than the Mox of Balhoun. This is just a plastic lump from an episode that's okay, or from two episodes really, that are just okay, which we don't really needed action figures from, or the action figures we could have had, like the zombies, or anything other than these two fan favorite characters apparently that character decided to create two figures from. But you can't win them all. Sometimes you're going to get some duff figures in the line. I wouldn't recommend them for your collection unless you absolutely have to 100% get every single one, like me. But yeah, if you don't want to get them all, just give them a wide berth. Although if you do buy them from eBay lots, you're probably going to pick at least one of them up.